Can we expect more music from you two, or like together? Obviously, his music journey is slightly different. You know what I mean?
I don't think about making music right now.
Right.
5-Yo and them is from Rowdy's building. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know 5-Yo and them like him, but I don't like he's not a nigga who's outside with us, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, what is the word? It's your boy Kha.Reality back with another one. Repping us in that 05 for the movement. Hope y'all been enjoying the latest content. We're gonna get straight into it. Bobby Shmurda is speaking. Bobby Shmurda was on Vlad. He's saying that he letting it be known in a way and then not in a way. He's like comparing his situation and he's talking about 5-Yo. I don't know him. He from over there. Yeah, I know him, but I don't know him. Like, he's saying Rowdy and them they was never mans like that. Like, it's cliques within cliques. I want y'all to hear this.
But I don't like he's not a nigga who's outside with us, like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like he's talking about 5-Yo wasn't outside, you know what I mean? He's saying him and Rowdy, you know, like, you know, when you got men, just always cliques within cliques. And that's basically how he's stating it. He's like, yo, we never was together every day, how y'all making it seem. It sort of seems like the media is trying to force these two to be cool. He even compared it to Chief Keef and Lil Durk, and we all know how that is. When it comes to Chief Keef and Lil Durk, we know them guys was beefing, like real beefing, like on a low. Like, look, I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of it.
Boom. You see how Durk and Chief Keef is? How Chief got what's his 300 and Durk is OTF? Yeah. I was Shmurda and he was Shmoney.
Yeah, so he's spilling the beans, and he's really not even saying nothing, but you got to read between the lines. You got to pay attention to small details. Later on, and I'm going to play the clip where he starts saying, oh, I do business different. You bring in 30 dudes. If we all gang, what's the problem, right? So people are starting to say that Bobby is not even a part of the situation no more. Yeah, people heard China Brim say what he said. You know, he got his sources. And people saying he kicked out the whip. People saying Rowdy and them moving back with him. People saying Bobby separated himself completely, and people are trying to force the narrative of them having some sort of smoke when in all reality, they don't mess with each other. Was it all for entertainment? Tap in. Look.
Okay, got it.
So he got his clique before, and I got my clique. So I think people visualize it like before in the hood, we used to be together every day. Me and Rowdy never used to be together every day. I had my clique. He got his clique, but out 7 days out the week, I'm seeing the nigga 2-3 days.
Right, I mean, he's in the
hood. He's in the same hood.
He's in your music video.
Yeah, I'm saying he's in the same hood. We went to elementary together, but my hood is so big that you could be here one day. He got his clique, like 5-Yo and them is from Rowdy's building. You know what I'm saying?
If he's saying 7 days out the week, he's seeing them 2-3 times. That's probably one time every 2 weeks, and that was when they was together. So imagine now, bro. He's saying, yo, bro, I would have took that time for any one of people that was in the gang. He's saying it's nothing special about Rowdy, but basically that's what he's saying. And you gotta look at the little details in these things. Rowdy sat there and said, oh, I don't even think he making music no more. Like, why would you even say that? You know Bobby making music. Like, to say that, like, he looked at the camera, like, you gotta look at the small details. Look how Rowdy said what he said in the beginning of this video.
Look, we don't see eye to eye with business. So to keep our relationship where we not falling out with each other, you gotta do your business over there, and I'm gonna do my business over here, cause I run my like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no coming up to no me. I'm not bringing no 20 niggas. I'm not bringing no 30. I'm not gonna say I'm my bad, but my bad. I don't want to, but.
And then he's saying business, so that means something must have happened. Look what China had to say.
With him through the streets, but those ain't your bros. Allegedly. The hood is not respecting Bobby, and come to find out, Bobby got kicked out of the GSC, not GS9. I don't know if GS9 is the gang part of it, but it's the Crips called GSC is Get Straight Crips. I heard Bobby ain't a part of that no more. So
you and Bobby, like, you still chop it up, you still speak to him, like you communicate on a regular, or like what's the state of play there, like musically and just as like friendship wise?
Bobby gonna always be my dog. Right now, everybody on different paths right now, but that's always my dog.
Can we expect more music from you two, or like together? Obviously, his music journey is slightly different. You know what I mean?
I don't
Like,
think about making music right now.
right.
Yeah, like you see how Rowdy was saying it, like he looked a little uncomfortable when the question was asked, and then he just started like, he was just saying like like it just looked a little flaky, like you really gotta listen, y'all. Like,
Where are you guys right now?
So right now, I'm a businessman. So everybody knows from the hood. I keep it 100. From the hood, I told everybody I sold drugs. Everybody, when y'all hear these people saying they sell drugs, they did not sell drugs all they life. Or if they did sell drugs, they sold drugs for guys like us. They was not the business person that came up with the idea, created this, and you know what I'm saying? They was a person to follow. So when you on a business and you elevate to, Rowdy done was a drug dealers when we was in the hood. You know what I'm saying? They was like, Rod was fighters and like that. So when you elevate to this type of status, and this goes for like all the rappers that come out of hoods, the guys that really sold drugs are gonna take this serious, and then you're gonna have guys that just want, niggas wanna live life or whatever. I don't know how to say it, but I'm on business timing. Well, I'm on a different business timing. So when I'm on a different business timing, it separates your time from he's on his business time and I'm on my business time, and I structure my business different. So sometimes we separated.
yeah, man, like you can read between the lines. Like, yeah, like a cat is a cat, a dog is a dog, a goose is a goose. I ain't gonna lie, you can see between the lines. He's saying, bro, like we was never really not like on that type of cool. I would have took time for anybody. He's saying Fabio, I don't know him. Like Bobby just talking his mind, man. He letting it be known. So, yo, man, put it in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think China, what he said when he leaked that info about, Bobby not getting no more? Do y'all think that's really facts? Do y'all really think that it is something really going on? Because to compare it to Chief Keef and Little Durk, and then you got Rowdy, like they try to hide it in the public. You know what I mean?
Because we don't see eye to eye with business. So to keep our relationship where we not falling out with each other, you gotta do your business over there, and I'm gonna do my business over here, because I run my like this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no coming up to no me. I'm not bringing no 20 niggas. I'm not bringing no 30. I'm not gonna say I'm my bad, but my bad. I don't want to. But
yeah, that's crazy, man. I just had to play it over. I had to let y'all hear that because, like, you really gotta tap in and listen to what they saying. Like, these dudes is hood dudes, street dudes. Certain things they don't want people to be hearing online. Let's hear what they gotta say. But I could decipher what that means. You know what I mean? It's your boy Kha.Reality. Put it in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Again, you know what I mean? Like, is this? It has to be a riff, bro. This is not too much of coincidences. You know what I mean? People reaching out to different blogs and stuff, trying to leak certain stuff. Like, nah, this is what it is. This is what it is. This is what it is. It has to be something. So, you know what I mean? It might have not even been an error, even though everybody see them so close and everything. The end of an error and all that. Like, it might not even have really been that in the real sense of things. When you really look at it, you know what I mean? These guys probably was never even close to begin with. You know what I mean? So that's how you got to look at it. I hope y'all like their content. Salute.